What's the most inaccurate thing your child has ever been taught in school? 6. We are Jewish, and we live in Oklahoma in the buckle of the Bible Belt. My daughter had a family living class in high school. A minister came to speak to the class one day, and he told them that families that had a Christian home had a lower divorce rate than families that did not have a Christian home. This was significant to me since I was not Christian and was divorced. I called the school principal and asked him to provide the documentation that Christian families had a lower divorce rate. The principal said that he would be glad to have a rabbi come to talk to the class. I told him that it was not necessary to have a rabbi talk to the class. I had no problem with a minister talking to the class as long as he did not give incorrect information to students in a public school in an effort to promote his own religion. The principal said that he would get the documentation that I had requested from the minister. The principal called me back 3 weeks later and said that the minister was unable to provide documentation to support what he had told the class. After multiple phone calls and pressure from me, the principal had the minister come back to the school, speak to the class, and retract what he had told them about Christian families having a lower divorce rate. 7. My daughter's 4th grade teacher took a dislike to her and thought to use her petty power to stick it to her. She sent her home with a note saying she was going to be assigned to the class for slower students because she was obviously incapable of managing mathematics. Just the day before, her math teacher, a different teacher, had sent her home with a report that in the computer-taught math curriculum, she was doing college-level math work. In the 4th grade, we showed up livid at the principal's office. We described our problem. The principal brought in the teacher, who started in with the whole, "I know it can be difficult to accept it when our children are not as capable as others." I took out the report from her math teacher and held it about 3 inches from the principal's eyes. She took the report, read it, and asked us to wait outside for a bit. After a short wait, she came out and asked us whether we wanted the teacher fired, or just to have our daughter placed in a different class. We opted for the latter, and asked that she monitor the situation, since if she was willing to do it to our daughter, there might be others miscategorized for spite as well. My daughter is now nearing 30 and has worked for nearly a decade for a major manufacturer as a mechanical engineer. I'm still damn angry about it. The inaccurate thing the teacher tried to teach her, that no one was going to stick up for her, so she had better knuckle under. That was inaccurate as hell, now wasn't it?